when I say these things have gripped me and they won't let me go. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Journey with Corinne. I'm Corinne, and today we are going to get into my first fragrance video, and so I hope you enjoy. We're gonna get into Middle Eastern fragrances. They have had me in a chokehold. When I say in a chokehold, everybody likes to smell good, myself included. When I say these things have gripped me and they won't let me go. Well, in today's video, we're going to get into the top 5 from like my first batch of Middle Eastern fragrances. And these are going to be the 5 that I enjoyed the most. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first one is Abed from Latafa, right? It is the white one. It comes in this bottle or this box. This is what she looks like. This is what she looks like. Beautiful white top. Comes off like that. Has these little rhinestone gem thingies, whatever. It's white and silver. But yeah, right? Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Has the brand name Latafa engraved on the back there. So, I'm pulling these notes up from Fragrantica. So, I've had this perfume for a few months now. I'm pulling it up from Fragrantica. I bought it from Amazon. I will absolutely link all of the fragrances that I speak about in the description box. But the notes are bergamot and orange at the top. So you got citrus at the top. Middle notes are vanilla and pear. So you got a fruity vanilla type deal going on there in the middle. And then musk and amber as the base notes, right? So as soon as you take off the cap, it smells clean, smells fresh, right? At least to me. Okay, so as soon as you spray it, you absolutely get a burst of citrus. I would say you get more of that bergamot than the orange, only because it's a little bit greener, right? But damn, it smells good. Starting to dry a little bit, and that sweetness from the pear is starting to come through. And it's a ripe pear, ripe, juicy pear. I don't really get too much vanilla, if I'm being honest. It is very musky. Okay, so it is very, not when I say very musky, not like overly, but it is a little musky. Okay, now I'm starting to get that amber. Yeah, this is good. So if you want to smell, it's a really easy reach. If you don't really know what to wear for the day, and it was really inexpensive. So right now it's on Amazon for $16.50 as I'm filming this. It seems to be on sale for like 15% off. But the regular price is $19.39 on Amazon. If you need something quick to get out of the house, run errands, if you're the type of person that wears fragrances to work out, this is probably going to be the scent that you choose. It's fresh, it smells clean and a little sweet. It's not like too fruity, although they have that pear, and it's described as being musky, powdery, vanilla, citrus, sweet, fruity, amber, fresh, spicy, and a mallet. I don't know if I would say it's spicy, but it's definitely a very like citrusy, fresh, a little sweet. That is Abed. All right, for our next fragrance, we are going to get into Kima by Latafa. So first of all, this is the box that it comes in. It's gold and like a dark foresty green. This is kind of like velvet. And this is what the bottle looks like. All right. That's how the top comes off. Let's get into the notes real quick. The top notes are almond and coffee. The middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, and tonka. Jasmine is such a pretty flower. And the base notes are vanilla, cacao, and sandalwood. Oh, okay. First of all, before I get into what I smell, which smells lovely, I'm going to say this about these Middle Eastern fragrances. When you first get them, like you probably heard others say if you're into like fragrance videos, when you first get them and you open the bottle, I would recommend you spray it a few times. People say 8 to 10 times, 5 to 10, whatever. Spray it a few times to kind of clear out whatever gas or air that's built up in that little nozzle. Get those first few sprays out. Folks recommend letting it sit for anywhere up to like 1 day to a week. Up to your discretion. It's really up to your discretion. A lot of these I wore like the next day after receiving them, and I still love them. Okay, this smells so damn good. I don't really get coffee. I do get a little bit of that almond scent, and I know what it smells like because I do not like the Jergens lotion that smells like almond. I don't like, you know, unpopular opinion, whatever. It's definitely florally. I'm starting to pick up that tuberose and that vanilla. Although the vanilla is at the base, I'm starting to pick up that tuberose and that vanilla. And that nice soft jasmine is just like creeping on in there. So I will say this. It starts off like boom in your face, and then it starts to settle. I don't really smell sandalwood or cacao, but it's a very, very pretty fragrance. I don't know if I would call it warm, spicy. It's a little spicy. Yeah. Now that vanilla is getting a little heavier, and it's starting to warm it up a little bit. Anyways, very pretty fragrance. I recommend you getting it. I would say you could probably wear this day or night. But if you want to smell like really pretty, and not like a girly pretty, like a grown-up pretty, get this. So right now on Amazon, I got this from Amazon also. A lot of these, all of these here are going to be Amazon finds. This one, it is on sale right now, 15% off for $23.50, and the actual price is $26.99. Again, another inexpensive option. If you want to smell really, really good and not spend a whole bunch of money, certainly worth it. That was Kima by Lattafa. All right, on to fragrance number 3. This one is a little controversial. Because if you watch fragrance videos, some people really like it and some people really don't. I'm one of the people, obviously, that really like it, which is why it's in this video. So I certainly recommend it. I don't really know if you can get samples or little decants of these, but if you can, I would recommend that you do. All of these were blind buys. It just so turns out that I really enjoyed them. So, you know, I lucked out. Yay for me. Anywho, let's get into the next fragrance, which is Ajwad by Lattafa. This is how... When I tell you another reason these fragrance, Middle Eastern houses have had me in a chokehold is because although I'm not like a huge package girly, I like nice packaging, right? And they got their foot on the necks of these more expensive, like designer fragrance houses, right? When it's packaging, at least when it comes to the packaging. The fragrances, I will say, damn, I ain't even opened it yet. Oh my gosh. This is what the bottle looks like. All of these bottles are very heavy. If you wanted to like use them as a weapon, throw them at somebody, it would work. I would not recommend because you're going to go to jail, but it would work. It'll at least knock somebody off their feet real quick enough for you to get away, if that is the case. I don't know why I went there, but anywho, let's move on. This is Ajwad by Lattafa. We're going to get into the notes. The top notes being fruity notes. Just fruity, child. No distinction on what fruit it is. Middle notes are rose and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, amber, and cedar. Some people say that when they spray this, a metallic type of scent. I personally did not get that. I just got a damn, that's good. Damn, that's good. That's so nice. That is so nice. As soon as you spray it, you get this really sweet smell. This really, really sweet burst, right? That's your top note. You get that fruity note. Then I'm starting to get that rose. And to be honest, it's a little in between for me. The rose is like, I'm still getting a little greenness from the rose, but it's a fresh rose. I like musky scents. This, I don't get too much musk. It's really, the amber is heavy in this though. And the vanilla is also very heavy. On Fragrantica, people say, or people compare this to Roses Vanille by Mancera. So I've never smelled that, but if it smells anything like this, it's a winner. This is good. It's really sweet though. I will say that sweetness kind of lingers throughout the entire fragrance journey. It is very, very sweet, but it smells good. Okay, so I'm picking up a little bit, just a little tinge of the musk, but the notes that I do pick up, that amber, that vanilla, that rose. So I said it was fresh, and I've heard some people compare it to like a jammy rose. I don't know what the hell that is, to be quite honest. I've never had rose jam, so I don't know if maybe that's what they're referring to. If you know, you can like mention it in the comments. But the rose has started to sweeten up. But the rose is not as fresh as it was before. It's a sweeter rose. If you want to smell grown and sweet, a little fruity, a little playful, but like grown, I just walked by Lattafa. Get you some of this. Get you some of this. Again, another Amazon purchase. They have it listed as $19.50. So, you know, get your hands on it. All right. Y'all. I'm too excited. So, when I tell you, I know I've been using the term a lot, throwing the term around a lot. But when I tell you, if you want to just smell like a pretty woman, fun, like just pretty, got on a nice flowy dress, maybe it's pink, like you got your cute heels on. When I tell you, this fragrance smells so pretty. And I keep saying pretty because I'm not really sure how else. It is just so pretty. But we are talking about Delila by, here we go, Maison Alhambra. This is Delila, baby. Delila. This is what the bottle looks like. Comes with these little pink tassels. Everything is engraved. So, Fragrantica lists the notes as rose, another rose. So, I figured out along my Middle Eastern fragrance journey is that I like florals. I like to smell pretty. Like, I just like to smell pretty. And I realized that florals do that for me, right? And I like rose. I like rose fragrances. So anywho, top notes: rhubarb, lychee, bergamot. Middle notes are Turkish rose, peony, and lily. And then your base notes are vanilla, white musk, and cashmerian. So they describe this as being rose heavy, fruity, floral, green, musky, powdery, fresh, vanilla, aromatic, and tropical. When I first spray it, I pick up on the rhubarb and the bergamot, right? That's what first comes through. Then you start to get those florals like right behind it. This rose is so pretty. It is so pretty. And it's not like a really sweet. So although it's fruity and sweet, the rose don't smell sweet. Not like Andre 3000 described like roses smell like boo-boo. It ain't that type of rose. It is like if you've ever had a rose garden and everything bloomed. Like a pretty powdery, it just smells so goddamn good. Like I said, it just makes me feel pretty when I spray this on. It's powdery, it's a little sweet, a little musky, a floral that I don't know how to name it. And it's not like super vanilla heavy. It's fun. It's pink. If the color pink had a smell, it would smell like this. But imagine you walked into a pink house that had like a baby pink linen shade, right? So it's nice and airy and flowy inside. Large ceiling to floor windows. It's like pink and white on the inside, right? And inside it just looks pretty. You got mirrors all over the place so you can see yourself walking by. There are fresh flowers all over the place. Maybe in the kitchen you're like, bite open some lychee. I have a lychee tree in my backyard, and every few years it flowers and then it fruits. And imagine biting into not a cold lychee. It didn't sit in the refrigerator. You just plucked it from the tree. It's ripe. It's red on the outside, and you bite that fruit and it's sweet and juicy. That's what that smells like. Babe, I done spent too much time. Let me move on because I'll sit here forever sniffing this. It's compared to Delila and Delila Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Again, I have not smelled those. But I know what good smell like, baby. And I'm telling you, this smells good. You could wear this. Honestly, I would wear this. I am not the type of person that like needs a special fragrance for a special occasion unless it's like a special occasion, right? But I like to wear whatever the hell I want to wear whenever the hell I want to wear it. But if you needed like a special occasion, like an occasion to wear that, you could wear that to like a first date. You could wear that like brunch with the girls because it's nice and pretty. You could wear that to go and get afternoon tea if you are into that. I love tea. Final thing, I forgot to tell you how much I paid for it. It's $21 on Amazon. All right. Last but certainly not least, we are going to be talking about Infinity Rose. First of all, let's get into the box. Let's get into the box. Let's get into how pretty this box is. My favorite color is purple. If you did not know, you know now. My favorite color is purple. And let's get into this beautiful purple box. This is how this beauty comes. And when I say beauty, I mean beauty. She's gorgeous. See? Right? Nice metal plate on a nice heavy gold bottle. All of these were 100 ml, 3.4 ounces, I believe. Yes, another rose scent. I know. Like I said, on this fragrance journey, I realized that I'm a floral type of girl. I really am. I really am. I don't know. I just like them. Top notes are bergamot, pink pepper, and hedione, which is like a white floral. Middle notes are Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, and Egyptian jasmine. And your base notes are amber and Madagascar vanilla. I will say their attention to detail is outstanding. Okay, she's spicy. She's spicy, but she's a sexy spicy. If you want to feel grown and sexy, a little naughty, get you a little bit of it. As soon as you spray it, you pick up on a burst of that bergamot, right? And not like a citrusy bergamot. Yeah, not really. No, I wouldn't say it's a citrusy bergamot, but you pick up on the greenness of the bergamot. And that's really only like the first few seconds. And then it moves directly into that pink pepper. And the pink pepper stays, but it's a good spicy. It's like the pink pepper stays. I want to say the pink pepper stays throughout the entire thing. So I'm going to be honest with you about these reviews. It's my first review, but any review that I do for any product, you're not going to have to worry about whether or not I'm being honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what hedione smells like, so I can't really say if I pick it up or not in like those first few notes, but the pink pepper is heavy, but it's good though. It's a good heavy because it's okay. So imagine, oh, the amber is starting to come through. It's like a smooth, sensual, becomes a little sweet. It's a lot of sweet, but it's like it becomes like a smooth sweetness, like if you were almost swaying with that vanilla and amber. Imagine walking into like a party at nighttime. Everybody is dressed all sexy and like dark clothing. You got like a heavy sensual music playing in the background. People are dancing and just like swaying with each other. That's what that pink pepper makes me feel like. On Fragrantica, people say that this is inspired by Atomic Rose by Initio. Again, I have not smelled Atomic Rose, but goddamn if this is not a sexy, spicy, sensual smelling something. This makes me think of like a pretty dark velvety dress with like a beautiful dark lip. Damn. That smells good. If you want to smell like $1,000,000, I would recommend these 5 fragrances that I mentioned. On Amazon right now, the price is listed as $23.38, and it's worth every penny. I was able to pull you one for every occasion. If you're going out during the day, during the nighttime, going on a date. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of my opinion on these fragrances. And like I said, it's gonna be a fun ride because they have me in a chokehold. And I'm gonna bring y'all the things I have been sharing, these finds with family members, friends, because when I find something out, I like to share it. So I've been sharing this with everybody, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. I hope you guys, you know, if you have them, let me know what you think about them. If you don't have them and you want to try them out, they're really inexpensive. And I understand that inexpensive is relative depending on who you are and, you know, all of those things. But if you have a couple coins, if you have like $20 and you already on Amazon shopping, which I know you are, just slip one of them little $20 fragrances into your cart real quick, and you won't even notice the missing $20. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.